Now, close your eyes and listen to me and think according to what I say. We are going to learn the Buddha's great qualities and recollect the Buddha's great qualities. By recollecting the Buddha's great qualities, you will be able to forget the bad moments that you have experienced in the past. Don't keep on thinking about the bad incidents or the sad incidents that happened in the past. Try to think something good and develop some happiness to your mind amidst all the sufferings that we experience in life. It's not possible to experience always good moments and meet good people and always to experience pleasant moments in life. It is impossible. So we should take time and think wisely and gain happiness by thinking wisely and by thinking great qualities of great people, of great beings who lived in this world. So today we are going to think about a Buddha and develop happiness by thinking the great qualities of our Gautama Buddha. Now let's think the Buddha's great qualities one by one. Listen to me and think according to what I say. Focus to the meditation object, to the Buddha's great qualities. Don't get your mind away from the Buddha's great qualities. Follow and think and develop an unshakable confidence towards the Buddha by learning and recollecting the Buddha's great qualities. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now listen to me and think according to what I say. My great teacher, Supreme Buddha, eradicated passion, hatred and delusion. Supreme Buddha eradicated the desire for seeing forms, eradicated the desire for hearing sounds, eradicated the desire for smelling odors, eradicated the desire for tasting flavors, eradicated the desire for touching tangibles, eradicated the desire for thinking thoughts. The Blessed One did not have the desire to see things again and again, and also to regret or to miss the things that he could see, or feel lonely for the things that he could remember in the past. The Blessed One did not get attached for the things that he saw or heard or smelled or tasted or felt through the body and thought. He did not get opposed, neither he got deluded or deceived by the things he experienced in his life for 45 years. The Blessed One had a mind that is unattached to the world, but with loving kindness. Supreme Buddha controlled sense faculties, guarded sense faculties, restrained sense faculties. The Blessed One controlled the eye, ear, nose, tongue, body and mind. He was able to guard the sense faculties. Whatever the images or things that should not be seen, he could control. Ordinary people can't control their eyes. Whatever the mind says, they need to see. Whatever the mind says to hear, they need to hear it again and again. So, if we have smelled, if we have tasted something good in the past, we need to taste that again and again. But Buddha did not have such thoughts, such desires in his life. So that's why we should recollect the Buddha and make our minds like the Blessed One expected from the disciples of the Buddhas. That is a mind free from lust, anger and delusion, just like the Blessed One developed without a guidance of a teacher. So in this way, the Blessed One is free from defilements. Supreme Buddha is free from all defilements. Defilements are roots that pollute our mind. Blessed One was free from defilements. So when we think of the Buddha's great qualities, we feel happy and comfortable, and we will have a desire to reach a mind like that. The great Arahants developed a mind that is free from defilements. No one could make the great Arahants angry or make them sad. Our happiness is taken away by the thoughts, by the things that we hear and see. But we can develop our mind and keep our minds guarded and unaffected by others. Supreme Buddha purified his body, speech and mind. Since the Blessed One, the Buddha, was able to guard the 6 sense faculties, he didn't do any evil actions from the body, speech and mind. Why? The Blessed One was able to guard the 6 sense faculties. In this way, Supreme Buddha is an Arahant. 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 My great teacher, Supreme Buddha, understood suffering as a noble truth without anyone's help. We don't know that we are suffering in life. We try to overcome suffering by taking various solutions, but we don't understand that again and again, once we are born again and again, when we are born again and again, we will have to go through the same suffering. We try to overcome the sufferings that we could face in this life, but we don't understand that these sufferings that we experience, we'll have to experience in future births as well. But the Blessed One understood these sufferings as a noble truth without a guidance of a teacher. Supreme Buddha eradicated the cause of suffering as a noble truth without anyone's help. The Blessed One eradicated the cause of suffering. The cause for suffering is craving. When we miss our loved ones, what we want to do is we want to see our loved ones and make our mind comfortable and calm. If people leave us and go, we would like to meet them again and again and overcome our suffering. If someone cheats us, if we lose our loved ones, we would expect love from another person and overcome that suffering. But the Buddha eradicated craving and was able to overcome suffering forever by eradicating the real cause, that is craving. So the Blessed One did that without a guidance of a teacher. Supreme Buddha attained the cessation of suffering as a noble truth without anyone's help. The Blessed One attained the cessation of suffering and lived happily. Supreme Buddha followed the way leading to the cessation of suffering as a noble truth without anyone's help. The Blessed One understood the proper path to eradicate craving and all the defilements forever without a guidance of a teacher. In this way, Supreme Buddha realized the Four Noble Truths, escaped from suffering, and achieved true happiness. The Blessed One realized the Four Noble Truths, all these Four Noble Truths without a guidance of a teacher, and achieved true happiness. And as disciples of the Buddha, we should strive hard to realize the Four Noble Truths and achieve true happiness. In this way, the Supreme Buddha became a Samma Sambuddha by realizing the Four Noble Truths without anyone's help. Supreme Buddha became a Samma Sambuddha. Samma Sambuddha. The Blessed One had many other great qualities. So far, we have contemplated two qualities. The Blessed One was able to develop and obtain great knowledges and amazing psychic powers. And those great abilities helped the Blessed One to realize the Four Noble Truths and to help other beings to escape from suffering forever. My great teacher, Supreme Buddha, had the knowledge to read others' mind, recollected past lives of other beings, so the passing away and rebirth of all beings, attain the destruction of all taints, and developed excellent psychic powers, developed excellent virtue, concentration and wisdom. In this way, my great teacher, Supreme Buddha, is Vijacharana Sampanno, Vijacharana Sampanno, Vijacharana Sampanno. My great teacher, Supreme Buddha, discovered a clear path, that is the Noble Eightfold Path, and attained Nibbana. In this way, Supreme Buddha is known as Sugato, Sugato, Sugato. My great teacher, Supreme Buddha, understood all the worlds and escaped from all these worlds. The Blessed One realized that we are born among humans, we are born among animals, we are born among ghosts, among asuras, among the beings in hell, among gods, but that is very rarely. Then also among Brahmas, very rarely. Most of the time we are born in bad places. Why? Most of the people, once they come to the human world, they misuse the ability of speaking and performing actions by the body in a wrong way and thinking wrong thoughts. People engage in evil actions by body, speech and mind. It's very easy for people to get angry. It's very easy for the people to get attached to things. That's why people do a lot of unwholesome deeds, even if they don't like. And they are taken to various worlds according to the karma they accumulate. But the Buddha understood that by eradicating karma, by following the Noble Eightfold Path, the Blessed One was able to understand all the worlds and escape being born again and again in all those worlds forever. And Blessed One attained the Mahaparinibbana. Even the Buddha's disciples can escape from all these worlds and attain Nibbana. By attaining Nibbana, you can escape from all these worlds. In this way, Supreme Buddha is Lokavidu, Lokavidu, Lokavidu. The Blessed One had more great qualities. My great teacher, Supreme Buddha, had an excellent ability to tame beings with great compassion. By showing psychic powers, by reading others' mind, and by preaching the sublime Dhamma, the Blessed One was able to tame others. In this way, Supreme Buddha is Anuttaro Purisa Dhammasarathi. Anuttaro Purisa Dhammasarathi. Anuttaro Purisa Dhammasarathi. My great teacher, Supreme Buddha, is the teacher of gods and humans, became a great leader. Not only human beings learn the reality of life. Not only human beings learn the reality of life from the Buddha. Even gods came to the Buddha and clarified their doubts. Even Brahmas thought that they would live forever in Brahma worlds. But only after meeting a Buddha, Brahmas understood that they are in Brahma worlds for a short period. Even Brahmas live for eons in Brahma worlds. When you compare to the journey of samsara, it's a very short period in a Brahma world. The samsara is very long. The endless cycle of births and deaths is very long. So, Brahmas also could be born again in hell after their lifespan is over in Brahma worlds. But even Brahmas were able to escape from suffering forever by meeting a Buddha. So Buddha became a teacher for gods, Brahmas, humans, for all the living beings in the world. In this way, Supreme Buddha is Satta Deva Manussanam. Satta Deva Manussanam. Satta Deva Manussanam. My great teacher, Supreme Buddha, taught the excellent Dhamma without holding anything back. In this way, our Supreme Buddha is Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. My great teacher, Supreme Buddha, is the one and only extraordinary supreme teacher with all of these great qualities. In this way, my Supreme Buddha is Bhagava, Bhagava, Bhagava. The Blessed One has enormous great qualities. We just recollected 9 qualities in brief, but Blessed One has more than 9 qualities. The Blessed One taught these 9 qualities for the disciples to make it easy to recollect the Buddha in an easier way and to recognize the Buddha and to develop a pleasant mind and also to develop an unshakable confidence towards the Buddha and calm our minds and to calm the people's mind and to achieve Nibbana with that confident mind by thinking that the Blessed One developed these qualities and to be happy that we are disciples of such a great Buddha. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya.